You want some statistics? As of February 16th, 2010, what's that, a month ago? 4,379 U.S. soldiers killed, 32,000 seriously wounded. Our spending there, about $900 billion of U.S. taxpayers' funds spent or approved for spending through September 2010. $900 billion. In other words, what the entire Democratic Party health insurance reform bill will cost over 10 years. $900 billion would keep the kids in Arizona on the CHIPS program. It would keep schools open. U.S. 2009 monthly spending in Iraq. 2009, $7.3 billion every month. 2008, $12 billion every month. U.S. spending in Iraq in 2008 per second, $5,000 per second. Cost of deploying one U.S. soldier for 1 year in Iraq, $390,000. In Afghanistan, $1 million. Lost and unaccounted for in Iraq, $9 billion of U.S. taxpayers' money, $549 million in spare parts shipped in 2004 to U.S. contractors, gone. Also, according to ABC News, 190,000 guns, including 110,000 AK-47 rifles. Missing $1 billion in tractor-trailers, tank recovery vehicles, machine guns, rocket-propelled grenades, and other equipment and services provided to the Iraqi security forces. Mismanaged, and wasted in Iraq, $10 billion. Halliburton overcharges, classified by the Pentagon as unreasonable and unsupported, $1.5 billion. Amount paid to Kellogg, Brown & Root, former Halliburton division, these are Cheney companies, to supply U.S. military in Iraq with food, fuel, housing, and other items, $20 billion. Portion of the $20 billion paid to KBR, the Pentagon auditors deem questionable or unsupportable, $3.2 billion. Number of major U.S. bases in Iraq, 75. Troops in Iraq, a total of 115,000 U.S. troops as of November 30th, 2009. All other nations have withdrawn. Private contractors in Iraq working in support of U.S. Army troops, more than 180,000. Journalists killed, 140, 93 by murder and 47 by acts of war. Journalists killed by U.S. forces, 14. Iraqi police and soldiers killed, 9,381. Iraqi civilians killed. The estimate, a UN-issued report dated September 20th, 2006, stated that Iraqi civilian casualties have been significantly underreported. Casualties are reported at 50,000 to over 100,000, but may be much higher. Some informed estimates place Iraqi civilian casualties at over 1 million. Non-Iraqi contractors and civilian workers killed, 569. Iraqis displaced inside Iraq by the Iraq War as of May 2007, 2,255,000. Iraqi refugees in Syria and Jordan, 2.1 million. Iraqi unemployment rate, 27 to 60%. Consumer price inflation, 50%. Iraqi children suffering from chronic malnutrition, 28% of all children. Percent of professionals who have left Iraq since 2003, 40%. Iraqi physicians before the invasion, 34,000. After the invasion, 12,000. Iraqi physicians murdered since the invasion, 2,000. Oh, nonsense. Wow. Well, as Mark Twain said, there are lies, damn lies, and statistics, right? So what do you call these, statistics? Nice work from Dick Cheney and Karl Rove and George Bush and a whole cadre of American Nazis who are still dancing around, having a great time. George plays the golf or cuts brush. Cheney is still trying to overthrow the U.S. government. Rove does his little rap songs on stage and writes a book. John Yoo is a professor. The other guy is a federal judge. Accountability? You Republican bastards. You filth. Don't ever talk about accountability. Bill Clinton was impeached because he had a girlfriend. And lied about it. I did not have sex with that woman, Ms. Lewinsky. You Republicans are just, oh man, get him! But you produce for the American people and for the world a collection of criminals that are beyond anything this planet has seen, except in totalitarian countries. Oops. That's kind of the direction we're in, isn't it?